don't pay the ransom. Our clients never do. I want to start out by sharing with you a situation that I had early in my career with a customer that was in manufacturing. They got ransomware. Somebody clicked on something. They got everything locked down. It was as bad can be. It turned out, what we found out after the fact was that somebody had literally clicked on this 3 to 4 months ago, and the actual ransomware just sat dormant, didn't lock anything down at first, and then they decided to hit the switch, and everything was locked. So, of course, the client calls me, obviously frustrated, upset, and rightfully so. He said, "What happened to my antivirus? Didn't I have antivirus in place?" And we said, "Yeah, antivirus is in place. Everything was running as the way it should." And he said, "But I still got hacked." And I said, "I understand." I said, "But the good news is we have backups." So we went to the backups, and unfortunately, the backups were also corrupted. So we found ourselves in a situation where we really couldn't help this person at all. At the time, I was relatively new in the business, and I thought that the company I worked for was doing everything from a security standpoint the way they should be. But obviously, we learned that they weren't. So they ended up having to pay to get things unlocked, and it was a horrible situation. We ended up losing the customer over it, and rightfully so. So for me, that was a lesson learned. Hopefully, that lesson doesn't have to happen to you. Now, when you say don't ever pay the ransom, well, what am I supposed to do to get my stuff back? You just told me that one of your clients had to pay, and you're right, they did have to pay because our company wasn't doing the job we were supposed to be doing. The good news is there is things and tools out there that can protect you and ensure that you never have to pay the ransom. So to illustrate how these tools work and kind of what separates them from what the normal antivirus and those types of things may be is I want to use the example of the White House. So everybody knows what the White House looks like, and I want you to focus on a couple of things here. Obviously, you got the huge gate in front of the White House, right? Stands tall. So this gate is very much what a firewall is to your network, right? It keeps people from coming in, right? So great, they've got a gate. That's cool, right? That's all they need, isn't it? No, of course not, right? They need more than that. So what else do they have? They have security cameras, and they have sensors, motion sensors, right? So that if somebody does get over the gate, right, then the security cameras will pick them up, or the sensors will pick them up, and then they can radio and take care of the situation. That's very much like your antivirus, right? So when you think of your antivirus, think of that as the security cameras and the sensors. It's going to alert you, and it's going to alert your company if there's a problem, all right? But here's what separates the White House security from any place else, or what we have personally at home, or what probably you have at your company. It's the Secret Service, right? That's the secret sauce, is the Secret Service. That's really what gives them that ultimate layer of security, that when that alarm trips, they have people on site, trained, ready to go to eliminate that threat. That's what you can get for your network. Next generation, AI-based, real-time security scanning that not only scans the software, but it locks it down and shuts it down in real time. So that's the difference. It's there, it's available. I can tell you right now, this is the next question I'm going to ask you here, and then I'm going to let you go. Has your team, anyone on your team, whether you have internal IT or an outsourced company, has anybody ever told you that you will never have to pay the ransom? If they haven't told you that, give me a call. Let's chat. Gene Mobley with Michell Consulting Group.